What's up, man? I'm shot. I'm shot. Right in my vest. Your vest? I don't know. You hit my vest.
These are the instances when officers were just inches from losing their lives. Beginning with the story of a cop who was shot close to his heart by a fugitive on March 25th, 2021. What began as an ordinary theft situation nearly claimed an officer's life by a matter of inches. It started when 18-year-old Trayvon Chadwell fatally shot a Home Depot loss prevention officer after robbing the store, triggering a tense police pursuit. Chicago police swiftly located him, but instead of giving up, Chadwell initiated a violent assault on the officers.
Get to the alley, please. To the alley going westbound.
I can't do it. What's up, man? I'm shot. I'm shot. I'm shot.
Westbound 46 to the alley, westbound 46 to the alley. Can I get additional units, please?
Officer shot. Officer shot. Mike's like that.
Westbound 46 to the alley, westbound 46 to the alley. We have an officer alive for the fire.
Shot. What's your gun?
Instead of cooperating, Chadwell opened fire, striking Officer Kacherka in the shoulder before escaping. The bullet came dangerously close to the officer's heart, leaving him severely wounded and just inches from death.
I have leg. Who you hit? I don't know. My vest? Right in my vest. I don't know. You hit my vest. That's alright. Sit down. Sit down. Lay down. You're alright. Look at my shoes.
First officer on scene, please advise. First officer on scene, please advise. They called some shots fired.
It's a male black.
Officer shot. Officer shot. We had ambulance 2451 West 51st Street.
Get inside.
251 West 40.
Get inside. Inside the house. Get inside. I got it. Get inside.
Backup officers quickly arrived and administered medical aid as the officer's condition deteriorated. Fearing the wound could become fatal, they rushed him to the hospital. Meanwhile, Chadwell remained at large, armed and dangerous, presenting a lethal threat to both law enforcement and the surrounding community.
It's because that has a gun, man. This fucking gun.
Anybody?
Get down on the ground! Tom, other side, Tom! He's on the other side, Tom!
EMS is en route. It is bonafide 2540 West 46.
He's just shooting right now. He shot at us. We got over or no? He shot at us. No. Get down!
So once again, EMS is en route.
Get down!
Chadwell continued firing, forcing officers to seek cover. Within moments, more officers arrived and surrounded him, leaving no route for escape. Still refusing to surrender, he kept his weapon raised and continued to shoot. One officer, acting swiftly, entered a nearby property and used a chair to gain a vantage point and confront the armed suspect.
Custody spot. Who's in? Who's in? Get on! Hands on! Hands on your back! Hands on your back!
The officer fired multiple rounds, successfully neutralizing Chadwell. He sustained critical injuries and was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Chadwell had a criminal background. including previous arrests for robbery and unlawful possession of a firearm. Officer Kaczyrka, who was shot in the shoulder, underwent surgery at the hospital, survived, and was later discharged. Next, you'll see how two officers were suddenly ambushed by a suspect, nearly losing their lives. On September 7th, 2023, Officer Brandon Haley was performing a standard traffic stop at the junction of 40th and Kentucky after spotting a car without headlights. As Haley exited his patrol vehicle and moved toward the car, he had no clue about the tragedy that was moments away from unfolding.
I'm here! Shots fired!
As soon as officers approached the suspect, he unleashed a barrage of gunfire at them, with one round striking Officer Haley fatally in the chest. Despite the wound, Haley managed to move into a safer spot and take cover, but the injury was quickly becoming fatal as he began to lose consciousness. Officer Colin Bellotto, who was close by, rushed to assist Haley and began dragging him to safety. However, he was unaware that the suspect was still lurking nearby, waiting for the perfect moment to attack again.
Give me EMS! Give me EMS! Officer down! Where you hit? Shots fired! Shots fired! Where are you hit?
Let's go, Nick.
No, leave it on for right now. Come on. Where do you think, Kentucky? I got an officer down.
Officer Bellotto managed to pull Haley to safety, dragging him nearly an entire block to a nearby alley to escape the line of fire. Once in the relative safety of the alley, Officer Bellotto immediately began providing emergency medical assistance to Officer Haley, doing everything in his power to keep him alive while awaiting additional support.
What do you need, Mom? You're good, you're good.
Oh, somebody get her back!
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
That's correct. 1001 East Kentucky Street behind you.
No, just let Let's go! Can we get your car? We gotta go! Let's go! Get the car! Get it open, Sergeant! Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get in the back! I'm working on it! Go! Hey, Sarge, watch this house! First one.
Additional officers arrived and quickly transported him to the hospital. The seriousness of his wounds left many fearing the worst, but Haley miraculously survived, despite being shot in the chest. Meanwhile, officers were unable to locate the gunman. A man later identified as 28-year-old Dominique Thompson was suspected and charged with attempted murder and assault on the officers, though no direct evidence connected him to the shooting. Next, you'll see how a suspect nearly took an officer's life using the officer's own weapon.
Quit your shit, bro! Come on! Oh my God! Hey! Oh my God! Stop!
On January 6th, 2025, Houston patrol officers responded to reports of a vehicle burglary. Witnesses reported that the suspect was armed with a sharp object. Upon arrival, officers located the suspect and attempted to initiate contact, but that's when the suspect made a critical error.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground, man. He's running. Don't run shot.
The suspect immediately fled on foot, prompting officers to give chase. After a short pursuit, they tried to detain him. But the suspect made a perilous move. He wrestled the officer's gun away and came dangerously close to taking the officer's life.
Quit your shit, bro. Hey, stop! What's up? Move! Move where to go! Quit your shit! Yeah, my gun! Quit your shit, you! Careful, don't move! Don't move, man!
A violent struggle broke out as the suspect overpowered the officer, forcing him to the ground. During the altercation, the suspect managed to seize the officer's firearm and fired 2 rounds. Fortunately, no one was injured. Officer Isla acted swiftly, neutralizing the threat, but the suspect still had possession of the weapon, posing a serious risk. One wrong move, and the officer pinned beneath him could have lost his life.
Careful, does he have your gun still? Okay. Careful. If his hand is on your trigger, be careful. Still got my gun, dude. Stop rocking the streets. Hey, get down! Careful. His hand is on his gun, be careful.
The officer successfully managed to remove the unconscious suspect from the pinned officer and recovered the firearm. They then provided aid to the officer, who, fortunately, was not injured. Houston Fire Department paramedics arrived at the scene and pronounced the suspect deceased. Next, you'll witness the moment when a suspect suddenly shot an officer in the neck, leaving him fatally wounded.
Take your hands out your pocket!
On January 1st, 2016, Officer Quincy Smith responded to a report after a store employee stated that a man later identified as Malcolm Antoine Orr was behaving suspiciously and bothering shoppers. When Smith saw Orr walking away from the scene, he exited his patrol vehicle and ordered him to halt. However, Orr ignored the instructions and suddenly did something horrific.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would... Come here. Come here. Stop. 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 Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. If you don't stop, I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Shots fired!
Before Smith could take further action, Orr suddenly drew a firearm and began shooting. He discharged several rounds at close range, hitting Officer Smith at least 3 times. The wounds were catastrophic, leaving Smith just inches from death. Despite his severe condition, he somehow managed to stand up, reach his patrol vehicle, and call for assistance. But with his injuries proving to be life-threatening, his survival remained uncertain.
Dispatch, I'm in! This Echo Son, I'm in! I'm attached on it! Dispatch, help. Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit in my neck someplace. My arms are broken. Help me, please.
And we got help on the way. Is the subject still there?
That just took off. Please help me, dispatch. My left arm is broken. I've been shot in the neck.
You too, I'm close to him. What am I going to? Subject to gunshot wound, officer down, head.
Dispatch, Echo 7, please help. Yeah, I seen you after that, boy. Okay, thank you, sir. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
At this point, Officer Smith had nearly lost hope, thinking he wouldn't survive. but luckily, first responders arrived just in time. He was transported to the hospital, where medical staff worked to stabilize him and stop the heavy bleeding. Despite the critical injuries, Smith miraculously pulled through. Orr was later captured and charged with attempted murder. In August 2017, he received a 35-year prison sentence without the chance of parole. Next, you'll witness how two brothers nearly managed to take the lives of two officers during a routine traffic stop. On February 27, 2021, in Wadena County, Minnesota, what started as a standard traffic stop for speeding quickly escalated into a deadly shootout when officers were ambushed by two armed brothers. Deputy Troy Mayer of the Wadena County Sheriff's Office tried to pull over a vehicle driven by 42-year-old David Sevilla for speeding. However, instead of following orders, David persistently refused to cooperate.
Put the vehicle in park and shut it off. Turn off your vehicle. Put it in park. You stay in your vehicle. Don't stop. Put your vehicle in park. Sir, you are not complying with my instructions. I need you to shut your vehicle off. Put it in park right now.
The officer gave multiple commands for David to comply, but he continued to resist. With no other choice, Deputy Mayer proceeded to make the arrest. However, in a stunning twist, David's brother suddenly appeared at the scene, armed and prepared to commit an unthinkable act.
Get up there, give me a hand.
Wadena 3124 status.
Your hands, guys! Hands, look at that flag like the king, guys!
Wadena 3124, 4620 status.
Stand down!
As both officers tried to restrain David, his brother unexpectedly opened fire, striking Deputy Mayer in the lower back. The situation immediately turned into a deadly shootout. David was also armed, but before he could react, officers quickly neutralized him. However, his brother remained at large, determined to retaliate.
Wadena 1033 traffic at 2057. Shots fired. Rodney,
Despite being shot, Deputy Mayer managed to find cover, while Officer Worm responded without hesitation. A tense firefight followed, during which Officer Worm fatally shot both brothers before they could inflict further harm. Backup units and medical teams soon arrived on the scene. Deputy Mayer was transported to the hospital with a serious gunshot injury, while Officer Jason Worm, who was also struck, was protected by his bulletproof vest and escaped major harm. If you found this video informative and want to see more content like it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel.